Alright, hello everybody, this is Chris at Classic Cars of Palm Beach. We're going to be doing a video walk around on this Pontiac Solstice 2007. We do these videos for out-of-state, out-of-town buyers. What it's for is to point out any flaws on the vehicle so that when the vehicle gets to the buyer, they are not going to have any surprises as far as nicks, scratches, dings, dents, curb rash on the wheels, any lights on the dash, any rips in the interior or excess wear and tear on the interior, anything that a customer wouldn't like. We try to see and point everything out, okay? If you look at our reviews online, I think you're going to see that we do a pretty good job of it. They're pretty favorable, and that's very important to us. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start out back here on the back, walking around the car. You can see I like to look for curb rash on the wheels, okay? There's no curb rash on the wheel on this car, and the tread on the tire is very good. The tread is like brand new. Go down the side of the car here on the paint. The paint looks fantastic. All right, always like to show the engine compartment. Everything looks good and stock in there. Doesn't look like there's any aftermarket add-ons or anything. Your cover inside, the inside hood cover, a lot of times these things are destroyed. These padded covers, the heat protectors and shields. This one is in very good shape. There's no chips or anything in the windshield and the glass. All right, let's look at this wheel right here on the front. Same thing with this. I don't see any curb rash on this wheel. Looks really good. Tread's brand new. Somebody must have just put four new tires on there. Okay, see the hood? Hood's in excellent shape. Front end of the car. Got a couple of little stone chips here. You're going to have that on the other cars. That stuff can be touched up with a touch-up paint bottle easy. There's only a couple of them. It's not bad at all. Car's in excellent shape for a 2007. And by the way, just to let you know, the car runs fantastic. I have driven this car several miles, and the car runs great. It's probably the best feature of the car is how it runs. Okay, coming up here on the wheel, couple little chips there. You see that right on the very upper edge of the wheel, couple little nicks, scratches. And the rest of the wheel looks like it's in good shape. This tire there, again, that's another brand new tire on there. Okay, so everything else back in here looks good. Okay, we're coming down the passenger side now. There again, I don't see any dings or dents. Nothing really on this car major at all. This is the back passenger side wheel. No curb rash. Once again, tire tread is like brand new. So you got four like brand new tires on it. Now, I want to show you right here. It's a scratch right here on this quarter panel. See that? I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay, could be touched up. Not real big. It's kind of very hard to see actually when you're away from the car. You can't even tell. Now, I want to tell you, this is on the paint on the car. The only thing that's not perfect on the paint. Okay, you can see right here, I'm going to have my guy put a buffer on it, but it's got some fading on the trunk lid. All right, so here you see where it's good. It's got a section, that's where when the top is up, that's where the top covers the trunk. So that paint is really good, but this paint's old, so it's a little bit faded here. So if you wanted to make it perfect, you'd have to find your body shop guy and probably pay him $300 or $400 to paint that and make it perfect. Okay, come around the back of the car, the paint, everything is good on the bumper. Everything looks good on the exhaust system. The pleating on the bottom there. Car's overall, like I said, great shape, fantastic shape. Okay, so there you go. I'm also going to show you, actually, let's just see if I can do that by myself. It's kind of hard to hold the camera and do it, but we're going to see if we can. I want to show you the top going up. Top is in really good shape. These car tops, after they're out in the sun a little bit, they can get a little discolored when you run I'm going to show you this top right here. See, it's got a few lines in it. There's no rips in the top. It's excellent. It's definitely secure. Those spots on there, all those are is dirt. This thing just needs to be cleaned good. So I'm going to lift this up here. Try to lift it up with one arm. See if I can get it out of here. Well, let's see. There we go. All right, so you can see me pulling it forward. Okay, lines up good on here. Show you how you put this thing up and down. Okay. Comes over there. Kind of hard to do by myself. By the way, this top has a little bit of fraying on the very edge here. I'm going to show that to you. Just a little bit of fraying, but when you shut the top all the way, that goes down, comes secure across the rubber molding. That's not going to leak. Okay, let's see if I can close this thing up here. It's hard to do by yourself, or by myself. When I'm holding this camera, because I got to hold this camera. All right, this is gonna sit still here. Let's see if we can get this in here. There it is. All right, so I got that in there, pretty easy. Okay, that's all locked in, the top. And then what you do is you go outside here, pop this part down, okay? It locks into place. And all you do is pull these things down here right into the holes, snap them in. All there is to it for doing the top. This little thing pulls right over, snaps in. All right, so that's it. Like I said, there's a little teeny bit of fraying on the outer edge here. When the window's up in there, it has nothing to do with the thing leaking. Top is secure up top as far as no holes, no rips, anything like that. Just needs a real good cleaning. All right, so if you have any other questions, if I didn't cover something on the video, let me know. Thanks for watching.